Good morning, guys. Welcome to Shiva Banking and Current Affairs Academy. Today we will discuss important 200 questions of January month. This is part 1, which contains 50 questions. This video is very useful for all competitive exams. So listen carefully. Let's start the session. First question. Who has been conferred with the Champion of Change Award 2019? And the answer is Hemant Soren. So Hemant Soren has been conferred with this 2019 Champion of Change Award. Hemant Soren is the present CM of Jharkhand. So the present CM of Jharkhand, Hemant Soren, has been conferred with the 2019 Champion of Change Award. And guns Om Birla. Om Birla is the 17th Lok Sabha Speaker and his constituency is Kota, Rajasthan. And recently he inaugurated Suposhit Ma Abhiyan in Kota, Rajasthan. Remember, Om Birla is the 17th Lok Sabha Speaker and his constituency is Kota, Rajasthan. Next. Who has become the first woman president of Greece? And the answer is Katerina Sakaryaropoulou. Katerina Sakaryaropoulou is the first woman president of Greece. And the capital of Greece is Athens. And the currency is Euro. Next, guys, Sanna Marin. Sanna Marin is the world youngest PM of Finland. World's youngest PM of Sanna Marin is the world's youngest PM from Finland. And Christina Lagarde, she is the European Central Bank President. European Central Bank President. So Sanna Marin is the Finland PM and Christina Lagarde is the European Central Bank President. Next. What is the rank of India as per the Corruption Perception Index in 2019? So the India rank is 80. So 2019 Corruption Perception Index, the India rank is 80. In this index, New Zealand is the top country. So Corruption Perception Index, India rank is 80 and the top country is New Zealand. And the capital of New Zealand is Wellington. And the currency is New Zealand dollar. Capital is Wellington and the currency is New Zealand dollar. Next. What is the rank of India as per the 2020 Global Talent Competitiveness Index? So the India rank is 72nd. So Global Talent Competitive Index, the India rank is 72. In this report, Switzerland is the top country. Our India rank is 72 and the top country is Switzerland. The capital of Switzerland is Bern. And the currency is Swiss franc. Swiss franc is the currency and the capital is Bern of Switzerland. Next. Which company has partnered with Apollo Hospitals to launch health EMI cards? Guys, EMI means equated monthly installments. Equated monthly installments, the full form of EMI. So recently Apollo Hospitals has partnered with Bajaj Finserv company to launch health EMI cards. EMI means equated monthly installments. So recently Apollo Hospitals has partnered with Bajaj Finserv. Bajaj Finserv headquarters is Pune, which is in Maharashtra. And the LIC headquarters is in Mumbai, Maharashtra. And the present chairman is M.R. Kumar. And HDFC Ergo General Insurance headquarters also is in Mumbai, Maharashtra. Next. Which country will train Indian fight surgeons for Gaganyaan missions? Guys, remember, Gaganyaan mission surgeons will be trained by France. And the astronomers will be trained by Russia. So surgeons will be trained by France and astronomers will be trained by Russia. Don't confuse. Next, and Gaganyaan mission is launched by our ISRO. The present chairman of ISRO is K. Shivan. Next, the third Khel India Youth Games 2020 held at Guwahati, Assam. So 2020 which is the third edition. Kelo India Youth Games is held in Guwahati. Guwahati is in Assam. Guys, remember, don't confuse. Kelo India Youth Games held in Guwahati, Assam, and Kelo India University Games, which are held in Bhubaneswar, Odisha, and Kelo India Winter Games, which are held in Jammu Kashmir, Gulmarg, Jammu Kashmir. So Kelo India Games held in Guwahati, Assam, Kelo India University Games held in Bhubaneswar, Odisha, and Kelo India Winter Games held in Gulmarg, Jammu and Kashmir. So don't remember. So please don't forget. Next, which of the following fintech startup has been acquired the digital payment gateway provider PayU in India's largest fintech acquisition deal at a valuation of $185 million? So recently PayU, this is the PayU headquarters is in Netherlands. So recently it acquires Paysense for $185 million. The headquarters of Paysense is Mumbai, Maharashtra, and the PayU headquarters is Netherlands. So it acquired Paysense for $185 million. Next, National Youth Day is celebrated on 12th January on the birth anniversary of, answer is Swami Vivekananda. So every year we celebrate January 12 is the National Youth Day. It is the birth anniversary of Swami Vivekananda. Guys, National Youth Day is 12th January and International Youth Day is celebrated on August 12. Don't confuse. National Youth Day 12th January, International Youth Day is August 12th, and APJ Abdul Kalam birth anniversary is October 15. We celebrate October 15 as World Students Day. Please remember, October 15 is the APJ Abdul Kalam birth anniversary and we celebrate this day as the World Students Day. Next, which port is now renamed as the Shyam Prasad Mukherjee Port? So the answer is Kolkata Port. So the Kolkata Port now it is renamed as Shyam Prasad Mukherjee Port, which is in West Bengal. Guys, other options: Kandla Port, it is in Gujarat; Visakhapatnam Port, it is in Andhra Pradesh; Chennai Port, it is located in Tamil Nadu. Next, Indian Railways has signed MOU with Dash for phase 2 of e-office execution. So recently Indian Railways has signed MOU with Railtel for the e-office execution and it is the phase 2. And the present Railway Board Chairman is VK Yadav, Vinod Kumar Yadav. Remember, Indian Railway Board Chairman is VK Yadav. Next, name the Union Minister who has launched Yashaswini scheme for the women entrepreneurships in Goa. So recently Yashaswini scheme is launched in Goa for women entrepreneurship. It is launched by our textile minister Smriti Irani and he is also a women and child development ministry. And Nirmala Sitharaman is the finance minister and Ramesh Pokhriyal Nishank is the HRD minister, human resource development minister, and Prakash Javadekar is Ministry of Heavy Industries and Public Enterprise, and the CM of Goa is Pramod Sawant. Next, and guys, in this year 36th national games which are held in Goa. Remember, 36th national games are held in Goa. Next, where is the World Future Energy Summit 2020 held in? And the answer is Abu Dhabi, which is in UAE. UAE means United Arab Emirates. So this year World Future Energy Summit 2020 held in Abu Dhabi. And the Colombo is the capital of Sri Lanka, New Delhi is the capital of India, and the Tokyo is the capital of Japan, which are the Olympic Games which are to be held in next year 2021 in Tokyo, Japan. Next, Tsai Ing-wen. Tsai Ing-wen has won the second presidential term. From which country she belongs to? So the answer is Taiwan. So Taiwan second presidential term, it is won by Tsai Ing-wen. And the capital of Taiwan is Taipei and the currency is dollar. So the capital of Taiwan is Taipei and the currency is dollar. Next, and the capital of Thailand is Bangkok. Bangkok and the currency is baht. The capital of Vietnam is Hanoi and the currency is dong. Vietnamese dong. So remember, Taiwan president is Tsai Ing-wen. She elected second time and the capital of Taiwan is Taipei and the currency is dollar. Next, after the death of Sultan Qaboos bin Sayyid, who was sworn as the new Sultan of Oman. So recently Oman Sultan Qaboos bin Sayyid has passed away. So after his death, the new Sultan of Oman is Haytham bin Tariq al Sayyid. So the new Sultan of Oman is Haytham bin Tariq al Sayyid. The capital of Oman is Muscat and the currency is Rial. Next, Robert Abela has elected as the new leader and prime minister of which country? So the answer is Malta. So recently Robert Abela, he is elected as the prime minister of Malta. Malta capital is Valletta and the currency is euro. And the capital of Morocco is Rabat and the currency is dirham. And the capital of Tunisia is Tunis and the currency is dinar. Next, Flipkart co-founder and former CEO Sachin Bansal has reportedly acquired which insurance for 100 crores? And the answer is DHFL General Insurance. So Flipkart founders are Sachin Bansal and Binny Bansal. But Sachin Bansal has recently resigned for Flipkart. So he acquired DHFL General Insurance for 100 crores. The headquarters of DHFL General Insurance is Mumbai, Maharashtra. The present CM of Maharashtra is Uddhav Thackeray. Next, who received the prestigious Pali Umrigar Award? It is the highest award in cricket. The best international cricketer for 2018 to 19 at the BCCI annual awards held in Mumbai. So recently BCCI awards, annual awards held in Mumbai. In this event, Pali Umrigar Award, it is given by Jasprit Bumrah. So the answer is Jasprit Bumrah. This year Pali Umrigar Award, it is won by Jasprit Bumrah. Next, name the tennis player who has won the men's singles title in ATP Cup. Guys, ATP stands for Association of Tennis Professionals. ATP stands for Association of Tennis Professionals. So this year ATP Cup men's singles win by Novak Djokovic. He is from Serbia country. And Rafael Nadal belongs to Spain. Remember, Rafael Nadal belongs to Spain and Roger Federer, he belongs to Switzerland. And Denis Shapovalov, he belongs to Canada. So Novak Djokovic, he belongs to Serbia. Rafael Nadal, he belongs to Spain. Roger Federer, he belongs to Switzerland. Denis Shapovalov, he belongs to Canada. These four are tennis players. Next, name the veteran national award winner Odia filmmaker known as the father of new wave Odia cinema, who passed away recently. So recently Odia filmmaker passed away. He known as the father of new wave Odia cinema. So that name, the person name is Manmohan Mohapatra. So recently Manmohan Mohapatra, he passed away. He is the Odia filmmaker. And guys, recently Gollapudi Maruti Rao is also passed away. He is Telugu actor. Remember, he is a Telugu actor. And Bhagavat Prasad Mohanty is also passed away. He is political leader from Odisha state. The present CM of Odisha is Naveen Patnaik. Remember. Next, Armed Force Veterans Day. which is celebrated on, and the answer is 14 January. So guys, remember, Armed Forces Veterans Day is celebrated on 14 January, and Army Day, it is celebrated on 15 January. Don't confuse. Armed Force Veterans Day is 14 January. Army Day is 15 January. And 12th January is National Youth Day. Next, 5-day joint exercise Sahayog Kaizen between India and which country Coast Guards starts from January 16 in Chennai. Chennai, it is in Tamil Nadu. So Sahayog Kaizen, it is the joint exercise of India and Japan countries, which is held in Chennai, Tamil Nadu. The capital of Japan is Tokyo, and the currency is yen, Japanese yen. Next, which British Indian yoga champion has won the Global Child Prodigy Award? And the answer is Ishwar Sharma. So Ishwar Sharma, he is the yoga champion. He won the Global Child Prodigy Award. Guys, remember, 100 Global Child Prodigy Award. It is won by Sucheta Satish. 100 Global Child Prodigy Award win by Sucheta Satish, and only Global Child Prodigy Award win by Ishwar Sharma. Don't confuse. Next, which zone of Indian Railways signed MOU with SBI for doorstep banking for direct pickup of earnings? So recently, South Central Zone has signed MOU with SBI Bank for doorstep banking. Guys, South Central Zone is the 18th railway zone of the country, and this headquarters is in Secunderabad, AP, Andhra Pradesh. Next, and the present chairman of SBI is Rajnish Kumar, and the headquarters of SBI is Mumbai, Maharashtra. Next, Indian flagship global conference on geopolitics and geoeconomics, Raisina Dialogue 2020, began in which of the following city? And the answer is New Delhi. So this year, Raisina Dialogue 2020, it is the global conference on geopolitics and geoeconomics, which is held in New Delhi. The present CM of New Delhi is Arvind Kejriwal, and the governor is Anil Baijal. Next, who among the following has been elected as the new president of Guatemala? So the answer is Alejandro Giammattei. So Alejandro Giammattei is the new elected president of Guatemala. And guys, Manuel Mario Cruz, he is the PM of Cuba, Prime Minister of Cuba, and the capital of Cuba is Havana, and the currency is peso. So the capital of Cuba is Havana, and the currency is peso. And Prithviraj Singh Rupan, he is the Mauritius president. Mauritius president. And Pravin Jugannath is Mauritius PM. Mauritius PM is Pravin Jugannath, and the president is Prithviraj Singh Rupan. And Manuel Mario Cruz is the PM of Cuba. Remember all these things. Next, Army Day. Recently we discussed. So Army Day, it is celebrated on 15 January, and 14 January is Armed Force Veterans Day. So present Army staff, he is the 28th Army staff is Manoj Mukund Narwane. Next, the 5th edition of Science Film Festival of India, which was started on 15th January, in which city? And the answer is Panaji. So Science Film Festival of India, which is started on 15th January in Panaji. Panaji, it is in Goa. Remember, Panaji, it is in Goa. This year Science Film Festival, it is celebrated in Panaji, Goa. Next, the government of India and the government of Assam has signed a loan agreement of $88 million for the implementation of Assam Inland Water Transport Project. So recently, Assam, answer is World Bank. So recently, Assam and World Bank has signed a MOU for $88 million for the implementation of Assam Inland Water Transport Project. So World Bank headquarters is in Washington DC, US. Next, What was the rank of India among the top 10 nations receiving foreign direct investment? Guys, foreign direct investments means when foreign company which invest in India's company, it is called FDI. And FPI means foreign portfolio investment. FPI means when foreign company or foreigner has invest in India's stock exchange or any government bonds or any corporate bonds, that is called foreign portfolio investment. This is the difference. Foreign direct investments means directly invested in Indian company. Foreign portfolio investment means invest in India's stock market or corporate bonds or government bonds. This is called FPI. So in this FDI, our India rank is 8th according to the UNCTAD report. UNCTAD means United Nations Conference on Trade and Development. United Nations Conference on Trade and Development. So this report, our India rank is 8th. Next, who has been appointed as the managing director of SBI? So recently State Bank of India appointed Chella Srinivasulu Setti is the managing director, and Canara Bank appointed Lingam Venkata Prabhakar is the MD of Canara Bank, and Sanjeev Chadda appointed as the MD of Bank of Baroda, and Atanu Kumar Das appointed as the MD of Bank of India. Canara Bank headquarters is in Bengaluru. Bank of Baroda, Vadodara, Gujarat. And the Bank of India headquarters is Mumbai, Maharashtra. And SBI headquarters also is in Mumbai, Maharashtra. Don't confuse. Next, who launched the book Human Dignity, A Purpose in Perpetuity, written by the former Union Minister Ashwini Kumar. So Human Dignity, A Purpose in Perpetuity, it is written by Ashwini Kumar. He is a former Union Minister, and it is launched by Manmohan Singh. So Manmohan Singh has launched the book Human Dignity, A Purpose in Perpetuity, which is written by former Union Minister Ashwini Kumar. Next, Mohan Sood passed away. He was cricketer. So recently Mohan Sood passed away. So he belongs to cricket. Next, at what position India ranked 2019 Democracy Index Global Ranking according to the Economic Intelligence Unit? So Economic Intelligence Unit released by one ranking 2019 Democracy Index Global Ranking. In this ranking, India rank is 51st. And in this rank is topped by Norway country. The capital of Norway is Oslo, and the currency is krone. Remember, capital is Oslo and the currency is krone. And in this report, the bottom country is North Korea. The capital of North Korea is Pyongyang, and the currency is won. Recently, Russia's President Vladimir Putin has given World War II gold medal to the North Korea leader Kim Jong-un. Remember. So in the democracy list, our India rank is 51st, and the top is Norway and the bottom is North Korea. It is released by Economist Intelligence Unit. The headquarter of this Economist Intelligence Unit is London, which is in UK. Next, which state has launched Mukhyamantri Krishak Durgatana Kalyan Yojana, which will provide financial assistance to family of farmers who die or become handicapped while working in fields? So the answer is Uttar Pradesh. So recently Uttar Pradesh government has launched one scheme which is named as Mukhyamantri Krishak Durgatana Kalyan Yojana. In this scheme, the government has given the farmers, while they are died in working in the fields, the government has given the compensation of 5 lakh. If they have become the handicap, the government give 2 lakh. If they died, 5 lakh, and if they become handicapped, they give 2 lakh. The present CM of Uttar Pradesh is Yogi Adityanath, and the governor is Anandibin Patel. Next, which bank recently launched cardless cash withdrawal facility from its ATMs? So the answer is ICICI Bank. So recently ICICI Bank, it is the one of the biggest private sector bank in our country. So it is launched cardless cash withdrawal facility from its ATMs. So the headquarters of ICICI Bank is Mumbai, Maharashtra. Axis Bank headquarters also is in Mumbai, Maharashtra. Kotak Mahindra Bank headquarters also is in Mumbai, Maharashtra. Next, before orbiting astronauts on India's first manned mission to space in December 2021, the Indian Space Research Organization means ISRO will send a lady robot in the unmanned Gaganyaan spacecraft. What is the name of that human robot? Answer is Vyoma Mitra. So ISRO will send a lady robot in the unmanned Gaganyaan spacecraft, which is named as Vyoma Mitra. The present chairman of ISRO is K. Shivan. Next, in which city World Sustainable Development Summit 2020 held, which is conducted by TERI. TERI means the Energy Resource Institute. So recently World Sustainable Development Summit, it is held in New Delhi, and the theme is important: towards 2030 goals, making the decade count. Towards 2030 goals, making the decade count is the theme of World Sustainable Development Summit, which is held in New Delhi. This event is hosted by TERI. TERI full form is important: the Energy Resource Institute. Next, who was conferred with the prestigious Ayurveda Ratan Award 2020 in Brussels, Belgium, during Ayurveda Day celebration at the European Parliament. So recently Pratap Chauhan, he is conferred with the Ayurveda Ratan Award 2020. The event held in Brussels, Belgium. Next, which day is observed as the Mariters Day? And the answer is 13th January. So 13th January every year we celebrated Mariters Day. Next, in which state Nagoba Jatra festival was held? So the answer is Telangana. So Nagoba Jatra festival, it is one of the tribal festival in Telangana. In Assam, one of the famous festival is Maga Bihu festival. Maga Bihu festival, it is celebrated in Assam. The present CM of Assam is Sarbanand Sonowal, and the governor is Jagadish Mukhi. And the Telangana CM is K. Chandrasekhar Rao, and the governor is Tamilsai Sundar Rajan. He is the youngest governor in our country, and the oldest governor is Bishwabhushan Harichandan. He is Andhra Pradesh governor. Remember all things. Next, who has been elected as the Chief Executive Officer of American IT giant IBM? IBM stands for International Business Machines. International Business Machines. The headquarters of this IBM is New York, US. New York, US. So recently this IBM has elected new CEO named as Aravinda Krishna, and Satya Nadella is the Microsoft CEO. Remember, Aravinda Krishna is the new CEO of IBM company. It is the American company. Next, who became the first ever hockey player in the worldwide to win the prestigious World Games Athlete of the Year award? So the answer is Rani Rampal. So recently Rani Rampal has won the World Games Athlete of the Year. She belongs to hockey. She is our Indian hockey women's captain, remember. So she receives the World Games Athlete of the Year award. Next, the 9th edition of joint military training exercise between India and which country? Sampriti 9 will be conducted at Umroi, Meghalaya. So Sampriti 9, it is the 9th edition, and it is the joint military exercise of India and Bangladesh. It is held in Umroi, Meghalaya. The capital of Bangladesh is Dhaka, and the currency is Taka. Remember, Dhaka is the capital and the currency is Taka. Next, Chief Executive Officer of Khelo India Games. Guys, this year Khelo India Games, which is held in Guwahati, Assam. Remember, it is the third edition. So recently Kalo India Games has announced that lawn bowls and which game will be introduced in third edition of Kalo India Games. So the answer is cycling. So this third edition Kalo India Games, two new games are included, which are named as lawn bowls and cycling, and these games which are held in Guwahati, Assam. Next, which city has topped cleanliness charts for 2 consecutive quarters among cities with over 10 lakh population as per Swachh Sarvekshan 2020? So according to the Swachh Sarvekshan 2020 report, about 10 lakh population, the cleanliness city is Indore, and 1 to 10 lakh the cleanliness city is Jamshedpur, which is in Jharkhand. About 10 lakh topped by Indore, and 1 to 10 lakh the report is topped by Jamshedpur, which is in Jharkhand, according to the Swachh Sarvekshan 2020. Next, the Election Commission of India has launched PPRTMS, which enables the applications to track the status of the applications for the registration. What is the full form of PPRTMS? So the full form of PPRTMS is Political Parties Registration Tracking Management System. So recently Election Commission of India has launched one initiative which is named as PPRTMS, which enables the track of the status of application for the party registration. So the full form of PPRTMS is Political Parties Registration Tracking Management System. The present Chief Election Commissioner is Sunil Arora. Remember, Sunil Arora is the present Chief Election Commissioner. Next, what will be the theme of 107th edition of the Indian Science Congress, which is to be held in Bangalore? So this year 107th edition Indian Science Congress is held in Bangalore. Bangalore, it is in Karnataka. So and the theme is Science and Technology Rural Development. So the theme is Science and Technology Rural Development. Guys, 107th edition is Bangalore, and 108th edition, which is going to be held in 2021 in Pune. Remember, Pune, Maharashtra. So 107 is Bengaluru, Karnataka. 108 is Pune, Maharashtra. The present CM of Karnataka is B.S. Yediyurappa. Next, who among the following has won the Guinea-Bissau presidential elections which is held in recently? And the answer is Umaro Sissoco Embalo. So Umaro Sissoco Embalo has won the Guinea-Bissau presidential elections. The capital of Guinea-Bissau is Bissau. Remember, Guinea-Bissau capital is Bissau, and the currency is West African franc. Recently 8 countries have renamed West African franc. The currency is Echo. So the currency is Echo. Next, Government of India has signed MOU with Dash for selling the products made by women self-help groups DANALM. DANALM means Deen Dayal Antyodaya Yojana National Urban Livelihood Mission. Remember, Deen Dayal Antyodaya Yojana National Urban Livelihood Mission on the e-commerce platform. So recently Government of India has signed MOU with Flipkart to sell the products which are made by women self-help groups, means SHG. SHG means self-help groups, under the which scheme? DANALM means Deen Dayal Antyodaya Yojana National Urban Livelihoods Mission. Guys, recently Government of India has also signed this one with Amazon. So in January it is signed with Flipkart, and in February it is signed with Amazon. So Government of India is signed with Amazon and Flipkart. So remember. So guys, these are the important top 50 questions of January month, which are very useful for all upcoming exams. So guys, please subscribe our channel, and if you want PDF or quizzes based on this video, please join our Telegram channel. The link is given in description box. Please subscribe our channel and like the video and press the bell icon to get all notifications of our channel. Thank you for watching the video.